Hey everyone, Tony George, Thursday update, DocSports.com. What we've got going on the website today for premium plays, we're giving you at the end of the video. We get right to the free picks up front. We're going to talk about some free picks today. Now, last week I told you in the PGA, right there, Honda Classic Bear Trap going on today, that many times we put them out on Twitter. My Twitter is at TGeorgeSports. Now, today we could not put out a head to head because the matchup I liked was too early of a tee time for us. So on Twitter, I put out Alex Noren minus 105 over Jonathan Vegas today. In the first round, head to head matchup, money line wager, just so you know. In the NBA, yesterday we did a video. We're talking about Chicago and Atlanta tonight. The NBA is back. The second half begins. Yesterday I did a video with Scott Spreitzer over at Red Rock Casino, Red Rock Sportsbook at Stations over there. Great sportsbook, great casino. If you ever get to Vegas and want to be off the strip and have a really cool experience, it's a really nice place. All the Stations casino sportsbooks are really good. I've got one right by my house, Santa Fe Station, that's literally 3 minutes from my driveway, and I'm over there all the time. I love that place. But anyway, that being said, we talked about the NBA in the second half of that video and some futures and some things to look forward to in the second half. So you might want to tune into that. It's right here on this channel. And one of the teams that I liked on the futures market for a long shot bet was the Chicago Bulls plus 1,200 to win the East. They easily could do it. I don't know what's going to happen with the Nets. We know where Philly's at. You know, they're sitting at around plus 375. I put a bet on them too to win the East. I'm not sold on the Nets yet in terms of getting all their players back and how they're going to finish and this, that, and the other. You know, with Durant and Simmons. I don't even know if Simmons will play. And, you know, Irving can't play at home yet. And, you know, with the COVID rules and all that stuff and the anti-vax stance. So, you know, they're a little bit of a mess here. But Chicago's a team you better watch out for. And I'm going to take them tonight minus the 3 against Atlanta. Trae Young's going to have his. No doubt about it. I mean, he's a great player. He's going to have his 30-some points. But let's talk about a player that's under the radar, that's not being detected by many. And that's DeRozan for Chicago. If you're doing player props, this is a guy you want to be betting on the over on points per game. You know, we're going to start doing player props. I'm on a national search for the best player prop capper out there. I'm going to bring him on board because this is a growing segment of the sports betting marketplace is player props. Just this, you bet the side, you bet the total or the money line, this, that, and the other. First half, second half, in-game wagering. But player props are becoming one of the most popular wagers in sports. I've talked to numerous sportsbook managers out here. This guy, DeRozan, 35 points last 7 games. 35 points or better and 50% from the floor or better. And he gets a healthy Zach LaVine back. Tristan Thompson makes his debut tonight, adding size and rebounding in the middle for him. Coached by Billy Donovan. They got Lonzo Ball there, which is going to come back. They've got a good round team. They get a lot of bench support. They're well coached by Billy Donovan. This guy's done it at every level. He did it at Florida in college. They named a floor after him there down in Gainesville. He did it at Oklahoma City. Of course, you know, he had Durant and Westbrook, which helped. But nonetheless, he's doing it in Chicago. This is a team you got to watch out for. Atlanta is just kind of a shell of what they were last year. You know, we rode Atlanta a lot last year. You know, and Trae Young is always a threat. But I don't like him in this matchup. I think Chicago at home tonight, laying a short number. I'd like to get to money line, but it's up to like 165. And this is going to go to 3.5 or 4 before you know it. But Chicago's the play today against Atlanta. That's your free pick. Over at the website, we got a doubleheader in college basketball. We lost last night, won the night before. We had Duke last night. They didn't get it done. Damn, I missed it by a point. A loss is a loss. But we have a doubleheader night, both small conference games. We have a doubleheader in the NBA, a full-blown 6-unit card, a 4 and a 2-unit pick. And in the NHL, we have a 4-unit best bet. PGA will be up tomorrow for the head-to-heads. Tee times were too early for my matchups today. They flip-flop those tomorrow. Those that tee off early will tee off late tomorrow. We'll have an opportunity to put out a head-to-head for you. We've got UFC on Saturday and NASCAR on Sunday. DocSports.com, free $60. Link in the description below. If you've never been a member, we'll park $60 in any new account, and you can utilize it on the site wherever you would like. Wherever you would like. No strings, no obligation. Have a great Thursday.